gonna turn off the music and let's try working on colors. Alright. So I'm gonna start from attack from blue spawn, and I'm gonna point at the clouds and tell them. Then I'm gonna repeat them. So first point, rocks, shack. This is house. This entire area is just tracks. That there with these little health packs, ammo boxes, is a shit house. This is platform because it's a platform, obvious. This is heaven because it's higher than the platform and it's like a position that we need to take. From heaven it goes to house. Okay, that is main. That's one thing that I forgot. So for the first point, or for this first area more specifically, I'm gonna repeat it again. Rocks, shack, house, tracks, shit house, platform, main, and heaven. And house again. I already mentioned house, but still house. Then second point. This is main. This like entire rectangle of these things is main. This is stairs. This callout is just stairs. This is catwalk. This entire little like ledge here is called catwalk. This is called backdoor because it's a backdoor. And this area is called secrets. Also, heaven is considered to be this entire area. So this is called heaven as well. So if you see someone here or coming from here, you just see they're coming from heaven because this is heaven too. Alright, repeating again. Main, secrets, this stairs, catwalk, backdoor. Right? Cool. Again, heaven. Then the next points. This is like first capture points, but I'm not dividing it into points. I'm dividing it into like parts that make sense. Alright, so this is main, still, points, tracks, shack again, because it looks exactly the same. Shack, backdoor. That entire upper area is backdoor. This is planks. Again, that is heaven. That there is called tires. This area up here, because there's a few tires here. It's called tires. Simple as that. Then it's, yeah, there's nothing really interesting here. Just again, tracks. So this is called tracks. Then this is called milk. This little bottom room is called milk, because of this sign and because of this cow. There's actually two cows. One is lying down. So, alright, milk. Then above milk is beer because of these bottles, and because it's a drink as well. So beer, and there is milk. Yeah, this is a drop down to milk. So milk, above it is beer. Then this is stairs. Again, this is stairs. These stairs are really important. And this callout is cheese because it's on the opposite of milk, and it's short and easy to remember. Again, back door. And this is just called drop down because there's a drop down in this room. This is called window, obviously. And yeah, that's kind of it for this. Yeah, with elbow. I forgot about elbow. This is elbow. Okay, again, I'm repeating it. So, main, planks, heaven, backdoor, shack, tires. This from this poster of the tractor up here, it's tires. This is tracks again. This is elbow. This is just like another way that leads there. Here is milk, like this entire room all the way to stairs. This is just milk. This is stairs. Above milk is beer. This is beer. And that there is cheese. This is cheese. From cheese goes again stairs, back door, and drop down with a window. Again, of course, this is tracks. So yeah. Then on this area, I'm gonna again start by here. This is a drop down. This area is drop down because it goes from a drop down to a drop down, so it's a drop down. This is platform. This entire platform is called a platform. This is points. That is tracks again. That entire ramp there is called tracks. This is backdoor again, but this entire like ledge is called Gym Jam. Yes, this is called Gym Jam. This entire area. And this is called Sunny. Just like this little connector is called Sunny. Because of Sunny here. It's called Sunny. Sunny goes to Spiral. This is what is in like the casual Problitz. It's called Spiral. Spiral leads up to Barn. So Spiral. This is Barn. This entire area is Barn. Barn has a balcony. This is balcony. It goes opposite to the window there. Then there's this area which is called Roof. And then there is this area, these stairs, which is called Attic. Like Attic. Here. Attic has a drop down that goes to here, so yeah, that's new. That isn't on the original version. So Attic, Barn, Spiral, Roof, and Balcony. Then there's like one special position that just gets called like not very often. This crates, because the sniper likes to be here and he can see all the way there, right? Can be even here, like here. This is just called crates. This is Gym Jam, not this. This is Gym Jam. This is crates. Yeah, crates, Gym Jam. Yeah, that is platform, roof. This little wooden thingy is called ramp, of course, because it's a wooden ramp. And this is called pipes because of these two pipes. This in like this below here is pipes. There is a nice hiding spot for a heavy or a spy, so watch out for that. Yeah, so that's that. Also, one more thing. You can actually stand here. So that's like a good spot for a spy who needs to look. So if Pyro needs a spy check, this is like something you can check as well. It's checked very easily with like you shoot a detonator up there. Spy can't really like he can't really dodge it. He can just jump down or just get spy checked. So I'm gonna repeat it again from here, right? So this is backdoor, Gym Jam, platform, drop down, crates. This is Spiral. That goes to Sunny. So this is Sunny, Gym Jam, Spiral. Spiral goes up to Barn. This is Barn. Barn has a balcony. BB Barn has a balcony. And Barn also has a roof. So this is roof. From Barn up there leads to the attic. Attic has a window and a drop down. Also, yeah, then I'm gonna go here. From roof there's a ramp, and below the ramp is pipes. Also it's a platform, don't know if I mentioned that, probably did. So let's move on to the last area. Just like drank a bit. Alright. So the last area, this here is cliff. Goes to there. This doesn't really have a call out, it's not really necessary. But this entire thingy is cliff. Cliff goes to from here goes to gym. This is gym. This entire area up here is gym. You can see all the way to the points and to the spawn. This is just gym. Gym has a window. Watch out. This is a window. Again, cliff. That there and there is gym. This room is called big tire because there's a big ass tire here. So this is big tire. And there's stairs up to gym. This is gym. Then that's the right side of this part. And now let's go to the left side. This is called concrete because it's got a concrete floor. This is connector because it connects these two points, which is called heaven and hell. Yeah, because they're opposite to each other, heaven and hell, and it connects by the connector. So again, yeah, from this perspective, that there is left, that there is right, that there is cliff. Yeah, this I didn't mention, the stairs, these are the only stairs on this last point, so don't fuck it up. Stairs go to heaven because it's a stairway to heaven. That there is gym, that there is hell connector, just revising. This is pub spot because pub benches like to put their sentries here or on that crate. This is secrets because it's a secret and it's below connector. This is called nuggets. It's just the nugget, just the chicken nugget. That is spawn. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this is tracks again. And I'm gonna go over it systematically again, right? So, left, right, cliff, stairs, and tracks. When I go to the right, there is a gym. This is gym. This is big tire. And that is concrete. From concrete it goes to connector. Connector connects hell. And it connects heaven. Then that there's pop spots, secrets, and nuggets, and spawn. So that's it. That's the callouts for this map. If you want to, if you're not sure about something, you just you can just sort of like put the video back. Try to. You don't have to like memorize every single part, but just the important thingies. You get a hang of it eventually. Try to make it as easy as possible. So now I'm gonna move over to the strategies. We developed like a simple strategy for attack because firstly we haven't played this map before, so we don't know what the enemy team will do. But secondly, attack is usually just like how it goes, then it goes. It gets decided in the middle of the game. So first I'm gonna talk about the defense. First hold. NG, I'm assuming you're gonna know the rollout, right? You're just gonna do the exact same thing as on every payload map, but I'm gonna tell you where to place the buildings. I'm gonna start with the NG. NG builds his sentry gun either here or here for the first hold. Doesn't matter, what do you prefer, don't care, depends on you solely. Here or somewhere here. Dispenser, you put it here because if you put it here, if you put it like in the middle, like the spy cannot get back there. The spy cannot get back here and get to our... he just cannot squeeze through this. And the telly, you put the telly doesn't... Yeah, just you put the telly somewhere where it's easy, where it has an easy access. Either somewhere here, here. You can even put it here to secret, but this is kind of dangerous because if they capture this point, you're kind of locked, right? You can't really move without getting spammed, and there's no escape from this. So this is dangerous. Only when we're like holding them very well and very aggressively, you can have the telly here, but usually better than that is the telly somewhere here behind. But yeah, it's also a problem because the spy can just like sap it, so you can't do anything about it because you got a dispenser in the way. You just put it there. So what you can do is you can put the telly here, or you can put it here, which would... Where you put the telly impacts where your medic is playing, so don't put it below your medic. And medic, if you see like that the telly is somewhere here or here, just don't go there, because you're gonna get telefragged by the spy. It's very likely, not very likely, but yeah, you get what I mean. Okay, that's the NG thingy. Now we're gonna go to heavy knows, but I'm just gonna say it just in case there's some subs or something watching it. Heavy is playing somewhere here. Of course, should watch for your behinds for the spy. But you're playing somewhere here. You're watching out for the bombs that can jump through here, and you're denying this area. Heavy on the first points, very strange is it. He's playing with flank, so that means that not only Heavy's playing here, the flank is playing here as well. Like if you're feeling aggressive, you can play here, but pull out. Be sure to pull out as soon as you can, because they're gonna have this area set capture very quickly. So flank and Heavy plays here on heaven somewhere. Solly and Scout are supporting him. Trying if you can on the start, just spam some rockets here, deny the cards a bit, but ultimately back out. You don't want to die. We don't want you to die. Again, as on every defense, it's better if you stay alive and retreat than if you die on flank. Same it goes on heavy. Then rested combo. Medic should stay somewhere around here or here. This is worse because it has a spam sideline, but this is just like I think the best spot for a medic to stay. Maybe even here. Yeah. Depends on where your telly is. If the telly's here, then you probably should pick a spot here instead of that, because you can Like you can get spammed and sniped through that spot. So if your NG is playing the telly here, you play as medic here. If you want to play here as the medic, the NG is gonna build a telly here somewhere or somewhere else. This is probably the best spot for the telly, and this is the best spot for a medic because he's got a quick retreats, like quicker than there. But it again depends. So that's there. Pyro and Demo, they're gonna be playing somewhere here in this little house, just around your medic, around your NG. Pyro just gonna be spy checking and kinda like helping out your flank with heavy if it's needed. Of course, if they're already somewhere here and they're pushing you, don't try. Just play here with your medic. Hold it for a bit. Demo again. Both of you try to stay on the high ground as much as you can, because on the high ground, of course, you got high ground, but also you got a way of going back. This is a very easy way of going back, and you can just walk out of there. But if you drop down, if you drop from the high grounds and you don't get here, you like don't have like an instant retreat because there's nothing here, and through here they're just gonna be looking at you, and most likely they're gonna be here's pushing, so you can't really retreat anywhere. So it's best to stay on the high grounds. If you just can't do it or you don't have Uber, just retreats. Again, all of you, your goal is not to defend the points like in casual. Your goal is to waste as much time as you can and stay alive. First is not that strong of a hold. Way stronger are the ones that are behind it. So it's better to get out sooner from the first and set up a strong second than to die on first and not have a second. Yep. So again, retreating through this place, somewhere here. You can retreat to tires because they're like, until that point is capped, the first one, you can go here on defense. You can go to spawn here. And if you don't make it, you just go here somewhere. So the second hold, second hold is here, is up here on cheese. We kind of have two holds in this little area, so what's very important here on the second and third holds is to communicate effectively and to know when to retreat. Again, as it was on first, retreats as soon as you can. Well, not like retreat immediately, like retreats sooner rather than too late, right? So I'm gonna go for the hold, over the hold for a second, and that is sentry gun here. Your dispenser should be either here or there, again for the same reason of the spy not being able to get here. Of course, this door is taller, so the spy, if he jump crouches, it's gonna take him longer, which means he has much higher chance of being detected by the pyro, but he can do that. So don't really, if you got a dispenser here or there, don't really be like, oh, I don't have to care for the spy because he can't get me. Watch out for the spy nonetheless, regardless. But again, dispenser here or here, gun here, and the telly should be somewhere around here or even back there if you don't have a dispenser here. If you have a dispenser here, don't put the telly here because you can't get to it. If you have the dispenser here, build the telly back there. If you have the dispenser here, build the telly here. Simple. Rest of the combo. Heavy is going to be holding this area. He's going to be holding stairs. They're going to be trying to fight stairs because that's the only way of them getting to us. So Heavy's going to defend stairs. Pyro's going to help him. He's going to defend with him, and he's gonna, yeah, he's basically gonna help him. Medic too. Medic should stay. He can stay like on this here, not here. You can get sniped from here. You're gonna stay here. You can stay here. This is kind of a good spot. You can like be somewhere here, kind of invincible, or even here. Yeah, don't peek this area. You just like basically like a sitting duck. You can even if you like you didn't make it here in time, you can even play here. All that matters is that you get cover from this area and from that. So if you can see there, not a good spot. So either here or like back there. Again, but watch out for spies. If you have a dispenser here, you like can stay in the dispenser, but you should watch out most of the time. Here, not a great spot because if the sniper peeks just a little bit, yeah, the sentry should be here. But Yeah, not a great spot, but not bad. This one's better, and this one's also better. Again, don't be around here. The fact that they can't see you from down there doesn't matter because they can spam you from there. Beer, this is beer, this call out, right? And it's gonna get overtaken fairly quickly. So you should not hold in this area. This spawn should probably be closed. So you don't even hold here somewhere. Like, for one, you can't really reach anyone who needs it. And for two, you can get easily sniped through there or through there. So, to sum it up, medic either here or here. And if you can't make it there, this is not that bad, but not good. Pyro, Demo playing here. Demo should be helping the gun, spamming here, helping the heavy here. Pyro just doing the same thing, helping around the heavy and NG with the Demo. So now, if your sentry dies, instantly, that's an instant sign of going back. If like your heavy dies and like they're kind of aggressive pushing in, again another sign of backing up. But here we're not gonna be. Don't back up through here or jump down and through there. That's just no. Just don't do that, and don't jump through here. What we do when we retreat is we go back here, not here. We go here through Jim Jam to Sunny. We retreat to Sunny, and from Spiral we go all the way up here. Yeah. So that's the retreats. I didn't talk about flank here, so I'm gonna now do that. So if the combo's holding here, the flank should be denying the card somewhere here, down here. They can even play here from time to time. But at first, if we manage to pull out sooner, which means they they still are somewhere there, if we get a little time, flank could theoretically hold in beer for a bit. You can either go through here. This area, this is beer, so hold this, but you can like easily jump through here. You can rocket jump there, or scout can double jump. And yeah, through there is I think the best spot, because instead of going around, you just kind of like jump there. With scout you double jump, it's fairly simple, and with soli you just rocket jump here. You hold beer, yeah, flank for a little, just for the calling out and for like surprising them. If they know about you like if they know about you a lot, and if you know that they're gonna know about you, you just play a bit back and retreat when it's needed. Again, priority here is not dying. And if you can't play beer, if you're getting pushed out of beer, you kind of play somewhere down here, defending this area, trying to deny cards, playing with the combo, because this is just like one choke. Okay, so back to the retreats. If we're retreating through here, we're retreating to Spiral again, as I already mentioned, and we are going to be retreating to Roof. We're going to be holding Roof because this Roof position is insanely fucking advantageous and overpowered, because you can see everywhere. You can see on both the points, and you can basically like take control of this entire area. So what we're gonna do, dispenser is going to be on, can be on two spots, either here again for the same reason, or here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. That depends on how well the flank is doing. If the flank is doing really well, you can put the dispenser here. If the flank is not doing so well and they're being pushed off like a lot, put the dispenser here. Right?
Slow.
Yes.
If it's like behind you right now, if you go behind, like in the doorway, if the dispenser is in the doorway.
Here?
The other one.
This?
The other one.
Which other one? This?
On the roof.
The roof? Here?
Yeah, this one. If it's here, they can get sniped if they're healing from window.
Yeah, that's kind of supposed to be the sniper's job to hold window, to not let someone get there, and the spy should be somewhere around there. I would get to that. That the sniper should be somewhere around there. It's a good point, not bad. Thanks for explaining it. Yeah, depends again on if the sniper is doing really well in the enemy one, and like he just overtakes our sniper and our spy, and he just plays there very like aggressively, then we should probably not hold this in the first place. But yeah, if that happens, you can put the dispenser somewhere here. Yeah, this is just like for the because again, it all depends on how the enemy team is playing. If they're playing that they're trying to go behind us from there, then you should probably have the dispenser here, so we can play very aggressively here, so we don't even let the sniper be here. If they are playing from main and from drop down and from this area, we put the dispenser back here, so the medic can stay in it, so he doesn't get sniped, and we play a bit more back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So first I'm gonna go on this hold. I'm gonna first go with the flank because I already mentioned them. The flank is going to be holding this area. They're going to be watching so no one gets up to attic and no one gets up the spiral. If you die, or if you like if you get overwhelmed, or you see the entire enemy combos charging, you call it, and it depends on our main caller or how in which situation we are, which means if we have Uber, if we have enough players alive, because if we do, we can try to take the team fight here because we still have an advantage, we have a high ground. But if not, then we are just retreating to last. So the flank is basically like watching our backs here. You can even, if you want, sometimes you can just peek and spam a bit. And if they're pushing from that area, you like kinda go, either you can go behind them or you can just play here. You play even down here, you can get up there with Scout and Solly, you can just, with Scout you get up on this roof and then there. So you kind of play it like somewhere around here, if they are pushing from there or from here. And you can be very aggressive. But if you cannot, you usually stay here. Your main job, flank, on this point is to not let anyone climb up here, like all the way here to us and there. So if you're managing to do that from here, it's only better because you're taking up more space, right? But usually it should be better if you hold here in this area. Yeah, now I'm gonna go over the combo. Sentry gun here, you can place it here. The gun here is for watching this this point, watching the tracks, the carts, and anyone that goes over it. They can the gun can get spammed from this area, but that's what the pyro and the sniper are for. Sniper should have a sideline on these two things. Demo should be spamming it as well, and pyro should be deflecting the blows and everything. Alright, medic depends on what the situation is. If we're doing really well, you can stay up somewhere here in this corner, but watch out for that sightline. If not, if you're not sure, just stay somewhere here. Don't try to peek this, just you're gonna get spammed. If anyone needs spammed, you're gonna get sniped. Don't peek this window. If someone needs healing, they should come to you instead of you going to them. So this is that third hold. It's very kind of aggressive and kind of daring, but we should probably, yeah, we just try it. And if it doesn't work, if we get overwhelmed or we die, we go back to last. It goes as on all of the other points here, that it's better to just like retreat safely than to die holding. That rule doesn't apply only to last, because it's last, and because it's like the only one that you can hold very well. So last hold. I'm gonna go to last hold now. I'm gonna start with flank as I did last time. Flank is gonna be playing in gym on this this little thingy here, gym. Flank is going to be trying to holding it away and to not. You can't let it get to the enemy's hands. And if you do, then either we're screwed or we are gonna have to play really passive from spawn. This is like the map room on Badwater, basically. Or tiles on upwards. Yeah, it's the same thing, but instead of the combo holding here, the flank holds here. Then the Angie's buildings should be somewhere like this. Sentry gun in hell. Sentry gun is here. Dispenser depends. If you are not sure, you can build it here again against the spy. Or you can build it somewhere here, or even here. But this is gonna get spammed really easily if they push through here, so count with that. You can even build it, yeah, this is kind of like the best spot, I think. Combo is playing somewhere here, in connector here, because you can not only you can help out in gym, you can also deny heaven, you can deny tracks, and you can also deny concrete. Heavy should be denying Heaven as like it should be his priority because he can hack glitch here, and he can just like destroy everyone there. Demo again spamming, helping out wherever is necessary. Pyro with him, air blasting, spamming. Again, one player like the sniper or someone who's playing with the combo and they're not involved in an attack. From time to time, a combo member should peek either pyro or the demo or sniper if sniper's playing with the combo. Should peek like this. Through this little thing, they cannot kill you. Even the sniper cannot headshot you, and you can see if they're coming to push to concretes. If they're coming to push to concretes, this is such a long way that the combo, if you call it, of course, the combo has time to react to it, so the combo can position accordingly, so they can't push through here. Medic. I didn't talk about medic. Medic should stay here. Medic should stay around here. This is a good spot because you can't get sniped from gym through here. You cannot really get spammed or sniped from concrete, but concrete should be held up by your combo anyways. And you like these planks kind of deny you from being spammed from all the way there on Heaven. Like, if they get here, of course you can get spammed, but that's where your heavy should be. And if your heavy if your heavy and your demo and your pyro fail to defend this area, then you all should be moving back. Yeah, and you can't really, if the demo's somewhere here, he can't really spam you a lot, right? If you're there, he can't really shoot the pipes. He can shoot it only there because this is blocking him. And if he gets somewhere up here, still can't. If he gets here, he's targeted by the gun and by the heavy. So this is why it's a good spot, because you got a cover from basically everything, and you should be standing in your dispenser. You have a cover from your sentry, from your heavy, and from the entirety of your combo. You can also peek out to arrow flank players in gym. For spy, if you can, if you're not like if you want to be more helpful to your team with like at the cost of getting less frags, you can play like somewhere here or like on cliff, wherever they let you, somewhere here. Just call out where their combo's gonna push, because they have like, they can push from here, from here, from here, and from here, and from here. This is the hold on last. If we are being pushed out, which means they successfully push through concretes, or they capture gym, or they successfully capture Heaven, yes, you need to watch out because of spy, but you basically like you're behind a wall, so you can see like all these. Yeah, you're gonna have to be careful, because your pyro is gonna be should be occupied a lot of times from them pushing here and here, so you should be watching out for spy like a lot here. So where was I? If they do one of these things, again, successful push here, capture here or capture there, we are going back to nuggets, and we are doing a last hold, which is in nuggets, and in spawn, of course. The nugget hold is like, you got spawn here, you got spawn there, so the nugget hold is something like this. The gun is not here, can get spammed from the gym, so the gun instead from nugget hold, the gun should be somewhere around here. Yeah, just like a last resort. You can get spammed from there, of course, but this is like a last resort, just like on Badwater. On Badwater, it can also get spammed from map room. So you decide on what the situation is, right? If they hold on Heaven a lot, then you put the gun here. If they hold on to gym a lot, you put the gun here. Dispenser, wherever it goes, either here or there, it's the last hold. Whatever goes well, goes well. And the rest of the combo should be playing like around there, just like a last hold, last resort, trying to defend the cards as much as you can. This is good because you can see the cards without seeing any sightlines. So combo, heavy, demo, anything that's solid, anything that spams, it's just gonna spam the cards. Alright, that's for defense. Now I'm gonna go over attack. Attack should be a bit shorter because, again, because we haven't played this map, so we only have like limited strategies, because we don't know what the enemy team will do, and also it depends on what is gonna happen in the game. Scout, NG, instantly when they get out, you push the card. They just push the cards. What is our like priority on this area, on this point, is to capture Heaven, because Heaven is a high grounds, and you can get back here, you can get here, and you can get here from Heaven. You can control house from Heaven. They are going to be defending Heaven. So what we are going to do is the Soli and the Soli and the Demo, and whoever else is there. Scout can go through house, or whoever Heavy can go through house. Just whoever can sack. We're gonna sack we're gonna sack here to Heaven to get everything that's there. There can be a gun here, there can be a Heavy here. We need to destroy it and to capture Heaven. Sniper has a good position here. Spy just plays frags, he doesn't play info on attack. If we capture this area, the combo's gonna gather here, and then we're gonna decide on whatever to do, right? If they held here, then we kind of have a free spot. From here we capture house, we capture main. When we capture main, then we kind of have the point capped. If they are holding main, then what we should do depends on the situation. Either we can uber push from here, from Heaven, we can uber push there or to catwalk, or we can coordinate like a back push here, like a back push to sandwich them. So if that goes through, what should happen is Heavy should be going through here, and any other classes that are there, like probably Sniper, Soli, depends, but Scout, NG, and Soli should probably stay here, trying to push cards and trying to get their attention from here. Pyro, Medic, and the Demo should be coming through here, through backdoor. Medic is going to use on your Pyro here for this area, and Pyro is going to try to air blast them off here. Just try to get them off catwalk, try to get them off this high grounds, and Demo's going to try to destroy the buildings and kill anyone who's left here. What's going to happen if you uber push them? They're going to have no... They either can try to recontest, which is gonna be harder for them because they have to get up here and all the way here, and the Pyro and the Demo should be holding this with their medic, or they can retreat. And if they retreat, there's a Heavy and anyone else who's here just gunning them out on their way back. So that's like an ideal first push if this goes well. Of course we can also try to push from here, but again, really depends on the situation. Okay, if we capture this point, we're gonna be moving to Milk and Beer. We're gonna be capturing these two areas as fast as you can. Again, Scout, NG on cards, but the combo should be going to Milk or to Beer. First, someone like the Soli or the Scout, if they push the card far enough, they should go here to scout it out and like see if there's someone holding Beer. If there's no one holding Beer, then the combo's going to go Beer. If there's someone holding Beer to trying to take it, and in the meantime, combo's going to be going Milk, right? But not too aggressive, because they can spam you from here and from here. Again, from this point, you can push through Beer, through Milk, or even from main and tires, or through elbow. Really depends. We're gonna do what the main call this is and what the situation looks like. So this is just like, yeah, this just goes how it goes. When we capture this upper, that means that we captured third already, because they can't do anything. What I want you to do is not going here, not going there. What I want our combo to do after we capture this, we get here, we instantly, as fast as you can, if they are not holding there. If yes, then we're trying to like team fight them. If no, then as soon as you can, you just get from Spiral up to Barn, because again, it's a very OP position to take, especially on attack, because they don't have these two sight lines. Then you're practically kind of invincible here if you hold here well enough. So until your cards gets all the way to that point, you can hold this, and you basically have like this entire big area all the way up to last. You have it captured. And you can do the same thing as you did on defense. Sentry gun can be somewhere around here. You can build a level. You should build a level 3. From that point, from third point, you should have a level 3 gun, NG, or not like a level 3 gun, but a wrench, not mini sentries. So yeah, you just set up here. If you capture this point, what NG should do, NG should build a dispenser here, NG should build a sentry gun somewhere here. You can actually build here. So, or there, you can build there. You cannot build here though, you can build only there and all this woods. So it depends. All we need from the sentry gun is to defend this area so they cannot push us all the way back there. So yeah, we need to defend this area, and the best spot for a Teddy is up here. Like the NG can just like jump here. Up, this is like the best spot for a Teddy. Okay, and then again it goes as it goes. There's very many ways that we can push. We can push through concretes, we can push through heaven, we can push through gym, and we can push through main. We can push through big tire and gym. Really, it depends on A, how the situation is, B, what the enemy team is doing, which we don't know right now because we haven't played against anyone. So yeah, this is basically it for Problitz. If you have any questions, be free to message me or like ask me sometime. I'll do my best to try to respond.